Welcome everyone to the first commissioner update of the year. Now out of Charlotte, North Carolina, I am Andrew No Potato Chambers, and I'm joined by Ethan Crushin' Sandoz Cook. We are your co-commissioners, and we are thrilled to introduce the 2021 McGibblets fantasy football season. Ethan, happy to have you here.
Oh, Andrew, it's a pleasure. It's always a pleasure. And I'm glad to have you actually local for once, right? The season came up, though. It came up on us fast, right? Games start this week, and the draft was a full success. So,
yeah, we're hitting the ground running here. I mean, football is right around the corner. So you mentioned the draft. Tell us a little bit about the draft, and also talk to us a little bit about some of the rule changes that we might be expecting to see this year in our fantasy season.
yeah, absolutely. So there are no major changes, but in the offseason, based on league vote, we removed defense, but we've also added one more bench spot. But leading to that, it was more of an emphasis on kickers because we left kickers. And so also, Brett, screw you for taking Mike Tucker early. You know what you did there.
People don't forget.
But also, we were talking that we need to get Jade his trophy. Jade still does not have his winner's trophy, and congrats to you, Jade. And also, based on the draft, hopefully Nate did not draft a team that would lead him to getting that loser trophy for another year.
You mentioned it. Huge shout out to Jade and his team, Pete W. After a really incredible season and a career performance by Alvin Kamara with 6 touchdowns in the finals, you earned the title and a crispy IOU for a trophy.
That is right, I did it!
General rules. This is still a half PPR league with 2 flex spots available, and we saw all sorts of strategies in this year's draft. Some really focused on picking up some top talent in the running back position. Some prioritized wide receivers. Steve prioritized just whoever he felt like. I know I had about 6 different scenarios planned out coming into the draft, and they all went out the door when both Zeke and Travis Kelce were available for my first picks.
You're welcome.
But really, at the end of the draft, looking across the board, we've got some really solid teams this year, and I know that coming into week 1, we're going to have some really hard-hitting matchups.
Yeah, this offseason's been a bit different from previous years, and there was really no preseason last year. And because of those uncertainties, we have decided not to do a matchup of the week this week. So everyone seems to be pretty close across the board anyway, so we're excited to see how these matchups really do play out.
That's all we got for this preseason update. We'll have more next week once the season is underway. With Ethan Crushin' Sandoz Cook, I am Andrew No Potato Chambers. We'll see you next time. Peace.